I would like to convey a very happy Women's Day to all women across the world. I am told that the United Nations has declared Digit All, technology and innovation for gender equality as the theme for Women's Day this year. A theme which is so beautiful, but more importantly, a theme that is so contemporary and relevant to the times. Earlier, in the context of industry, we would always talk, probably, in terms of generational changes. But today, we talk in terms of technological changes. And technology is changing every day. But more importantly, what I'm really heartened by is the fact that the Indian cement industry has been leveraging technology for its various CSR initiatives, looking at nurturing talent, looking at education, and so many more. When it comes to business, they have been amalgamating and absorbing technology at a very fast pace. It also means that women who are in the forefront and women who are associated with technology also need to adapt very fast with the changes around them. It is not to say that each kind of technology should be learned. The potential is infinite, but it's very important for every person, every woman to identify and choose which are the technologies most relevant to their roles and which would help them nurture and their company to grow. That is most important. But more importantly, I think, it is to believe we can.
In today's digitized environment, data being the oil and technology being the engine, even women like me have contributed significantly in bringing about the digital tsunami in my organization. I have been a key member of the HR team in implementing success factors of the SAP. By bringing in the goal module of success factors, employees are clearly able to articulate their goals. This has helped them clearly define their KRAs.
Today, when I look back at the journey on past 2 years that I have traveled, the kind of experience that we have created and the kind of convenience that we have brought to them and the ability to access HR related processes or systems just through the mobile phone, sitting anywhere based out of factory, markets, or sitting at their home, brought in a lot of convenience and better people experience. I've been very excited when I've been working through this journey of digitalization.
Hyundai's ERP, which automated the business process of the company, was developed as early as the late 90s with the active involvement of women employees at a time when women in manufacturing IT was unheard of. Today, I am involved in developing the legacy system which now provides real-time data to the management for analytics and decision making.
We handle varied industrial, municipal, agriculture waste and provide documentary, complete, safe and sustainable management of their waste. I am the first woman in AFR cell in JK Cement Nimbaheda and I will not be the last.
We have designed an contractor performance dashboard where they are being graded and also appreciated in a Blick platform. This system has helped us to support and strengthen our Blue Tree software. This initiative has been taken by me and I am the first woman in JK to start dashboard scorecard and I will not be the last.
I got great exposure working with various machineries and technology, like working with VRM, ball mill grinding, pyroprocessing, SCADA operation. I've also got exposure working with database software like SAP modules and Ariba, etc.
Recently, we have introduced Zoho, which is a CRM platform which helps the customers to reach to us with their queries much more faster, and the resolution which we provide is usually within 24 hours. So the accessibility from both the sides is much more easier and approachable.
Me as a person, I brought the wet chemistry in this organization, which has brought a new horizon for the organization and a confidence in the organization, so that we can not only be known as a cement manufacturer, but also we can be known as a value-added product manufacturer.
I am the first woman doing calibration of XRF in JK Cement Nimbada, and I will not be the last.
My daily role as a recruiter, we started sourcing CV through online portals, which will reduce the recruitment cost otherwise incurred through consultancy.
We have broken the 7 years of records to achieve the highest dispatch last month itself. Last but not least, I would like to say I am the first woman as a unit head in UltraTech Cement, and I would not be the last.
We in Nuvoco are very proud to have launched one digital tool called Nest, which is Nuvoco Employee Self-Service Tool, which guides them from their hire to retire phase. We are convinced that digital tools can help us tailor and curate employee experiences and bring out new customized policies.
I use tools such as Excel, SAP, Autoplan, GPS Tracker, which enables me to track down the outbound vehicle movement and helps me to generate timely accurate reports, reduce the turnaround time of vehicles, overall increase in trips, service level, negotiate freight with the transporters, and reduces cost for the company. I'm the first woman in JSW Cement plant, and I'm sure I won't be the last.
I'm happy to note that CMA has given us an opportunity to celebrate the transformation of women in the latest technology and digitalization.
I have efficiently managed my transport work along with my secretarial job, digitizing many of my works efficiently. Thank you.
For maintaining timely submission of stipend reimbursement paid to apprentices and thereby save 50% of stipend claim reimbursement to the company from the government. I have also made a checklist through system for temporary recruitment through employment exchange in order to fill the vacuum of regular employees in a timely manner and thereby save huge financial commitment.
I am the first lady in the production department of Malabar Cements to take such initiatives, and I will not be the last.
Installed EMS system, energy monitoring system, and using that we analyze and try to achieve energy efficiency in various sections, and thus by electricity reduction and thus by cost. I am the first woman in Malabar Cements Limited to carry out the electrical engineering maintenance section, and I will not be the last.
Recently, we had migrated the different data centers to the single data center, which involves that backup restoration and the migration activity. Consolidate the databases from the different locations to the single location, which will reduce the cost of the maintenance, labor charges, server charges, and also the software licenses.
I am managing the digital transformation of applications here, which starts from solution designing to the implementation, with 150 plus integrations between sales, marketing, logistics, planning, employee engagement, and other various business operations, which helps for them to give the real-time visibility of data, which helps me to drive the digital value and also drive the adoption within the business.
I'm handling the HR SAP tool called SuccessFactor, where it has a core of Employee Central, recruitment, compensation, performance management, succession planning. These tools help us in increasing our efficiency through reports and dashboard. We also have a mobile app that helps in ease of operation. I'm the first woman in Saurashtra Cement, and I'll not be the last.
Part of HR digital journey at Nuvoco in implementing SuccessFactors to bring HR automation. Currently, we are in the transition phase and And soon, this major advancement of transformative technology and digitization will be benefited to all and the organization. I'm the first woman in Nuvoco to implement and use SuccessFactors, and I will not be the last one.
I am the first woman in Nuvoco, so I would be grateful to the organization for giving me an opportunity to think by myself and believe in the firm belief that manufacturing has no gender. I would be equally grateful to CMA for giving me an opportunity to express myself. Wishing all the she heroes in the country a very happy Women's Day.
One such project I led on the business side in the current year is the transformation journey from the existing ERP system, the ECC SAP, to S4HANA on cloud. And this, to me, is a key project, and as he has put in the strong foundation for the digital path, and will bring in multiple benefits to our organization as we move ahead. I am the first woman to be a project manager.
To empower the organization to go beyond the IT limitations, we had to migrate to SAP S4HANA in October 2022.
Working as Senior Officer in Purchase Department in Saga Cements Limited, Head Office Hyderabad. And I am the first woman in my Purchase Department. I am the Company Secretary of Aave Consulting, which is a promoter group of Saga Cements Limited. And we have a very good experience in this company.
As an environment engineer, it is my duty to ensure that we comply by the guidelines given by CPCB. I made the dust collection mechanism better through conversion of ESP into baghouse, because the efficiency of baghouse is 99.9%. Thus, the material that was wasted before gets collected and reused now. I am Jeel Joshi, the first woman in EHS cell of Sri Digvijay Cement Company Limited, and I will not be the last. Thank you.
The technology which I have introduced is the shredding facility for size reduction of the alternate fuels and raw materials. This type of shredded material boosts our thermal energy substitution rate from 1 to 4%. I am very happy to be able to drive the business which has science and technology at its core. Last but not least, I am the first woman to do so in our plant and will not be the last.
We have adopted technology in various HR processes in a very innovative way to contribute. Then we also have our in-house developed chatbot, Usha, which has got a footfall of almost close to 8 to 9 lakhs of queries till today. Also to create value for the business through adoption of technology. And I'm sure this journey is only get further stronger.
Joining Vikram Cement as HOD. However, I assure that I will not be the last.
I am majorly handling the LMS platform. I create this platform for making beautiful courses for like e-learning, online content management and everything. It also helped me to generate reports and surveys and take feedbacks from the employees as well as from the managers.
Being a part of the purchase department, I am holding active part in MIS tracking, managing dispatches, purchase negotiations. Apart from this, I am also responsible for all the daily procurement follow-ups with my team with the help of Google Sheet, SAP, FMS, etc., and helping in the smooth run of my department's processes.
I mainly interact with the dealers of Amritsar regarding their concerns and complaints.
I am part of the team which is driving the autopilot project of HR, and it will capture the real-time data of different HR deliverables, which will also improve the HR services and increase the internal customer satisfaction.
In our company, we have installed the SDD software, that is Structural Digital Database, that has immensely helped us in complying with various PITR norms and various other compliances. It has also helped in promoting good corporate governance. In the near future, we are also working on implementing the new compliance systems that can align us with the collective vision of the company, that is to create value for the stakeholders through excellence. I'm proud to be the first woman in my department and assure you to not be the last.
I'm looking towards payable section, and in this section, from initial transaction to end of the transaction, it is totally automated from our side, and in those bills we have to check only invoice amount, taxation part and GST part only. The rest of the things are totally automated.
I have taken in major cement plant, and I will not be the last to share this initiative and implement it. Thank you.
I would like to thank all my seniors to giving me such an opportunity to work.
With the help of IT for uploading the supportive documents, I was the one who test run it, and which helped in remote audit verification and paperless work. Secondly, we have extended our ENET facility which was predominantly used for statutory payments by using the payment solution software to e-payments for vendors, depositors and interbank transfers without any delay during lockdown.
Where I'm basically engaged with generation of MIS reports on Excel using different tools and formulas. I'm also responsible to send reports to my seniors. Apart from this, I support the backend of sales team who are working on film. It also feels great to work on Google Sheets, FOS and SAP. And it's pleasure to work with Amrit.
Being in Amrit, I am responsible for various activities such as PRPO creation, working in SAP for bill processing, etc. Apart from this, I love to develop dynamic Google Form using AppScript code like JavaScript, HTML, and many more.
The technology I have brought in my lab is proven and tested expert analyzer. It's helped to maintain roamings, LSF, SM, AM. I am the first woman in QA department at Sri Digvijay Cement Company Limited and hopefully will not be the last. Thank you.